quick update from the beautiful St. Louis, Missouri, or the bathroom of the hotel in St. Louis, Missouri. So I'm kind of stuck in the bathroom if I want any privacy because we're in a hotel room. So here you go. I'm going to quickly update you on my health and I guess my last couple labs. So as you know, we've been going crazy. We are moving. We are on the road. I've loved every scene in America so far. I just love driving and seeing nature and people and culture. It's just awesome. So we are currently in St. Louis, Missouri. It's beautiful. I don't know, we're just enjoying it. We're playing, what was it? I Spy with My Little Eye, and it's kind of funny because I'll say, I spy with my little eye, and my son will say, what is it? It just chops the game. It's hilarious. We're having a good time. In the meantime, I do have some issues that, of course, I'm always feeling up, down, whatever. I don't feel super great. I'm exhausted all the time. I do feel sick a lot. My gums have swollen. It's really weird, but just one more thing and who knows anymore. So I just kind of just let it roll until I see a doctor, right? So we are on our way to Mayo. Should be like another week till we get there. In the meantime, I had my blood labs done 2 weeks ago, and the hematocrit came back as XXX. So I was like, So I wrote to my doctor, and I said, hey, what's the XXX for? And she was like, well, it was something like they couldn't calculate it correctly. I'm like, okay. So my husband's brilliant with math. So I'm like, hey, smarty pants, can you figure this out? He's like, sure. So he figured it out for me. It would have been 41.4 if it were, all the correct things in there. So he got that and we just let it go. Then the next week, I get my labs done. My hematocrit, XXX, and the MCHC are XXX. And I'm like, so then after I have the XXX on both of those, I read the little notation. And it said, under HCT, it said moderate microcytosis, like interferes with the calculation or something like that. Use HGB. And I'll, of course, put it here for you to read. And then the MCHC, I don't know if there was an actual explanation on that one, so we just kind of left it. I did read last week's, the week before, their hematocrit, see if they had any notes, if anything changed. They also said use HGB. It's a better, criteria or whatever it is, answer for how I'm feeling. So then, of course, when I get these, now my morphology is completely messed up. Side note, I have done pieces of playing of a video to explain how I feel about the creation of my blood and how it's super unhealthy. So I have to say, this video that I was doing, I haven't put it out and it's not even finished. It was just me. Sometimes I kind of vent my feelings or get it out, how I'm feeling about things. So it's essentially talking about I have a ton of blood, but it's junk. I appreciate living and everything, but it doesn't mean I'm putting out some really good, healthy stuff. So anyway, my mom thought I was being terrible and she's like, don't say that, but it's my mom. Of course, moms are going to say that. I'll probably do the video soon enough for you. Anyhow, not really good quality blood going on here, but I guess a lot of it keeps producing out of who knows what. And so, I look at my morphology and I get, I have the moderate microcytosis, and then I have just the giant platelets. I got the things. They're just going weird. I don't know what this is all saying. I do know that I desperately need help. I don't feel good. I know I don't feel good physically. I go through my thing. I'm exhausted. Even after just driving, I'm like, oh, I must sleep. It's ridiculous. That is how I'm feeling. I'm doing the very best I can. I'm very excited for this move. I'm looking forward to Mayo. Today is the day we officially close on our house, which is exciting. And then we'll officially sign up for this really cool apartment. We're very excited. I'm looking at bedding and things like that and trying to just focus on awesome things. And I'm feeling very blessed. I know I may have some health issues and they're crazy. I'm trying to keep everyone updated, letting you know the realness that is with any diseases, chronic illness, cancer, whatever. The thing is people think it's like a ribbon or a run, and it's simply not. It cannot be. That wouldn't entail it, and if it were, you know, it would be no big deal. But it is moving across the country. It is going to doctors all the time. It is learning stuff you don't want to know. So anyhow, there's more to it. There's cancer blows. It's all yucky. And I'm very blessed also. And I'm so lucky that I have everything I have. So you can be grateful, have a bad time. You can be having a great time and also have yuck. Life is awesome and varied and wonderful and everything. Checking in. I wish you all the best in health. I'll let you know about my labs tomorrow. We'll be getting them in the next city. I've already made my appointment through LabCorp, and we'll just stop there, or city, wherever our next stop is. Anyhow, wishing you all the best and happy week to you.